welcome back. We are back into Blueprints, chapter 3, and I'm so excited. I did a bit of thinking, and I have some thoughts about those stupid things I could not figure out. And it's funny because I think I got them in the demo, and I don't remember what I did, or if I got help. Oh, cat. Bye, Nep. That's my cat, Neptune. He's really cute. Or if I got help or what I did, I don't know. But we're gonna just dive back into things and see what we can accomplish this time. I kind of want to start the run off because we unlocked the gem cavern last time. And then we also got the west gate unlocked. I kind of want to like run around outside in the courtyard a little bit. And at least like go to the gem cave. So I also did look it up. I looked this one up. I did. I will admit to that. I looked this one up, but we start on November 7th, and that's why I fucked up the, oh, we can only wish once? Interesting. Oh, we don't have any coins. That's why. We start on November 7th, which I thought was really interesting. In my brain, it was like Monday for some reason. I could not remember why or how I came up with that, but yeah, whatever. Make an offering, receive a blessing? What is this? I want to go in here, but I don't have anything to offer. I have gems. Or do I get 2 special items? Oh. My gut says pick this because I really want to see what it does. But my logical mindset says pick this. Be logical. Be logical. Ooh, a metal detector. Oh, and the lockpick. I picked the shrine. I'm so curious about that shrine. I did unlock the west gate in my demo run, but I've never seen the shrine before. Okay. All of our steps are slipping away. I don't want to go down there, but I know it's pretty cool. Wait. We know that we tossed someone's like fucking airplane in the bushes. Ah! Do we think there's like a little Easter egg airplane in the bushes? I'm just like super curious. Okay, nope. That was for me. That was for me. I know we're probably not gonna get much by like poking around. Herbs. And look, you can see that thing outside. But I haven't like, oh, there's a door here. I haven't like gone around too much in any of my walkthroughs yet. I kind of want to show you. So this is whenever they're like referred to the campfire. This is the campfire. This is where we're like chilling. You're not allowed to stay overnight. You use your scouting skills to fabricate a very responsible off-site sleeping quarters. So that's what this is. And then the apple orchard with the tree cut down, and we need the magnifying glass in the dark room with the lights on to see it. That's right. and then they do shut off every day. So now that we have this unlocked, we don't need to come back in here and light this unless we're like pretty sure. This is the gem cavern that we unlocked last time, but we don't need to come back in here and light that unless we're pretty sure. Here's the last equipment for the new mine. I don't think we are going to need more than this, especially if we are going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day, which is why we only get 2 gems. I was told by an engineer that the greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave wall, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down for it to be of any use up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now that there is still 1 cart down there, it is locked on a short track that is too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because of blocking passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side. Boss informed us that there's 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave it. So there's like another like little gem mine somewhere, but that kind of explains the lore of the gems. So we don't need to come back here. This was a cute little tour around. A little bit of a step waste, but I'm kind of okay with that. And look at, we're lit down there. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be stressed about it. Have some tools. It's a bad that I want the guest bedroom right away. Ugh. Let's do the billiard room since we have tools, or we have gems already. Kind of want this because we don't really need, the billiard room goes up. The den kind of feels like the better option, but it might limit us later. Let's do the den anyway. Okay. I kind of want to push the west. Well, I pushed the west side last time. Do we want to do the east side a little bit? Do a cheeky little east side? Let's do it. There was like so much gold here last time, but it's gone now. Okay. We know this puzzle. 19. I won't mess it up. Oh my gosh, it's worse. 3 plus 2 plus 10 is 15. 11 minus, I thought it was 17. 11 minus 5 is 6. There it is. 17 minus 15 is 2. Times 2 is 4. 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Hell yeah. Let's go. We got some key. Okay. Oh, I don't think I want the passageway. Parlor cuts us off. The hallways just goes north. Passageway. Early though. Okay, let's do the hallway. This is a typed, not a handwritten. So the doors in the west wing more likely to be locked is false. We found that information out last time. Okay, so push forward or block us off. Let's push forward. Hopefully we'll get something that hangs to the right soon. Ooh, security here could be good. Let's do that. This is different. Interesting. Okay, we're going to... Okay, we do know that because that's where things are. Let's change offline mode to unlocked for sure. And then since we'll likely be coming back through here, let's just drop it to low for now. And if we get a dead end that we can chuck a utility box into, then we'll bump it back up to high. That's my reasoning. Okay. Let's go this way and try go back down. Oh, the courtyard. Aww, let's do this. Hell yeah. What? The shovel! Yes, we haven't gotten the shovel yet. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That didn't quite cover my extravaganza, but got me close. Hey! Now I am justified. Okay, we want to go south first. Nope, that's north. We want to go south first. Oh, I want this. No, I don't want to cut us off. But we don't have... I'm so mad. Okay, we don't have money, so let's do this. Of course, now we have the key card. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? Before, I kind of want to keep pushing north. We're gonna waste 2 steps. Hear me out, hear me out. We have the key card. So let's, set it to high. And then whether or not we unlock it, so we'll leave it unlocked, but whether or not we do, we can get through, which is great. I kind of want to draft this room to see what our options are. Let's do the corridor, and then we know that we can come back through. So if we get locked out, that's an option to keep going forward. Oh, we have the sledgehammer in here. Oh, do we lock ourselves off? We're going to no matter what. I think we fucking get the sledgehammer. Hell yeah. Ding. Retrieve item. We have so many items. We have a shovel, we have the key card, we have the lockpick, we have a metal detector, we have a sledgehammer. We're like cooking with gas. Okay. We do still have like all of this. So keep that in mind. Oh, I kind of want to go back. We're at 50. Let's push forward just a little bit more. We have 2 keys. We might run out of keys. Oh, I want the drawing room so bad. I want the drawing room. Okay, we're gonna do the bedroom. That's a cool little puzzle. Ooh. Lockpick? Ayo, that worked. I kind of want to put the dark room in here. Have to turn it off. Turn it back on. Okay, we just netted it. Solid. So what I'm thinking is let's head back because we have a straight shot back down. Let's go explore over here. We'll bop a utility closet somewhere And yeah. We'll turn that back on. And then when we need to, we will just keep pushing forward. That's my thought. And it's great that we have the bedroom there because that's a really great use of space for that. Kinda want to go in here. It's so interesting because like this one has more cabinets, but the last time we saw it, it had a lot more bride and bridge. So they're all one letter off. Really interesting. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. What? Ooh, I want the secret passage! I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Okay. We'll do the storeroom. So pissed. That's so badly. Okay, now we have a gem. Star and stair. Okay, so all of these have portraits that are one off. Base and ace. Hey, it's the same statue, guys. It's Mr. Man and a guy we haven't seen before. Oh, got stuck. I think we do this because we don't need items yet. Dune, desert, and dessert. Is there one flipping S? That's so funny. Oh, I want the veranda. I want it. There's not a reason to get it when you can just get the West Wing Hall. It's a waste of gems and it makes me sad. Oh, so, okay, interesting. Let's do the parlor then. It's always so, like, intriguing to me to get the parlor in different places. Okay, here we go. This is the blue box. You are, good job. The blue box is true. I mean, you're not wrong. The blue box is empty. I mean, that has to be false. This was the easiest one. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna laugh if I'm wrong. I know I'm not wrong. But that was hilarious. Also, you gotta look around because sometimes they drop shit. Okay, we are kind of going here. Oh. We have 38. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I kind of want to keep going. I want to keep going over here. Oh, yo, I would have missed that. That was sneaky. Look it, it's different. I wonder if it's because of placement, right? Like where on the grid? Because this one was the same both times, but it changes. Tier and tie, so an R. This is a lie. The commissary is not closed. I kind of want to get the magnifying glass. Yeah. Magnifying glass is like absolutely necessary. Hell yeah. Okay. The chapel is the best way to go here. my money. Okay, I think we go this way first. And I think we dump the dining room here. And then I think we see if we can put like breaker room. No. Ugh. Leads to a colored room of your choice. The hall, green thumb, key to the bedroom, red rover, or golden sink. We have a lot of really good gold rooms spread throughout, so I think we do the halls. Oh, fuck. So it didn't work because I put it in a spot that cut it off. Okay. Okay, that sucks. But we learned something. We learned something. So that was good knowledge. I'm kind of upset. Yo, that worked. Okay. Okay, no matter what, we are going to cut ourselves off. This one. I have steps. I'll go in and look. Oh! Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, those were like so blended in. Did I miss those last time? What the heck? Tiger and like a tiered stand? T-I-G-E-R, so it's a G. Interesting. Okay. We go back to the chapel. Lose one of our 2 coins. Okay. As much as I want the keys, I think we should do the boudoir because I want to keep pushing and I want to get the utility room before we like close it out, you know? And we need the utility room to go back to the dark room. And we have the magnifying glass. So honestly, the next time we get the utility room, we will do it. Okay, I thought about this room and I had a thought. So all of the safes seem to be 4 code, like 4 letters, right? And so I had a thought that I couldn't tell apart the distance between the man and the woman, right? They're the same. And so I was curious if it was the woman's number and then the little man with the umbrella's number, right? That was like my kind of genius thought. And I don't know what order it's in, but I want to try it out. So the woman was 4, I think. Hold on. 4. And then the little stepman was 15. So I'm wondering if it's like 0415 or 1504. So that was my next thought. Just because like I couldn't tell the difference and I have a feeling it's 4 digits, right? I'm so flippin' proud of myself. I do have to say, I know I solved this during the demo. I just can't remember what it was. And so I'm wondering if like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That was so cool. 6? What was the other letter I found? letter 4. So was there 6 letters? Okay. So this was the had notes written down. I was like, try these 2 codes. Drawing. And we have number 4. Or sorry, number 6. Okay, you ready? Dearest Mary, April 15th. What year? Is this year? I know the events of the past year have encapsulated you in a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless, like a wind-scarred plains. Through this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone knows you understand this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of its parents. Who's the brother? We saw a letter that was Simon's dad. Who's Herbie? Unless we're named after like our twin or brother, like the Herbert's brother, unless we're like named from him. Either we have a secret brother we don't know about, because none of these letters mention Herbert, right? And so I'm wondering if we have a secret brother we don't know about, or we are like a namesake, right? Of like some sort of secret brother of Herbert. I'm just very curious about that. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think of such an outcome as likely. No, Mary. I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. We're obviously older than 10. While 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass more quickly in the East. So Mom is in the East after some dangerous thing for 2 years. We were 8. Because it says 10th birthday. I don't know how old we are now. As for me and you, I've already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was likely our last. I'm too old and stubborn to ever leave this place. I'm too attached to the home our family's built up. Yeah, your Uncle Herbert. Room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition. I will be buried in red soil under red flags. Red's the bad color. And it mentions something in the bunker about like hiding from the red. So, and it also mentions like our dad fucking chewed out Herbert for like something about the red. So apparently, I'm thinking like the red, like communism, right? So apparently we're in bad government soil and Mary did something to oppose it. Uncle Herbert supports her, but is just like supporting her privately. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she feels the same bittersweet pride I feel now. See you following your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifice. Oh. What if Simon, right? Because, so, family tree, Herbert, Simon. Herbert is Mary's uncle, right? And our grand uncle. So we're named after our grandfather. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I've solved it. In my brain. I'll see if I'm right. And made same sacrifice. Oh. I normally, like, I like politics in games. I don't like politics in real life because the stakes seem really high. But when it's a video game, you know. Ooh. Not worth it. We don't have a lot of money. We just put a laboratory. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. We're not going in. We're in the drawing room. I could have flipping tried to redraw the floor plans. Oh. Oh. I kind of... We haven't gotten the breaker box in a while. I really... Locker room, sauna, and pump room. But we have to go all the way. But I really want... Okay. Nope, we're doing it. Stay focused. You set a goal, you're gonna flipping do it. Okay, we're gonna leave that on. We're gonna turn the gymnasium off. Dark room on. Garage on. Cabinet? I want to read that. We don't need to do this again because we already unlocked it. So we are going to make a flippin' trek back. I told myself we were going to do this round because we have everything we need for it, right? Like, oh, don't go straight. Go through the commissary. We have the, we needed the magnifying glass, which we bought. We needed to turn it back on. So this is the best time to do this when we have the steps. This is like our outside exploring day. Okay, straight shot to the bedroom. I'm so mad that it took us that long. I got so lost in the sauce of exploring. Hell yeah. $11.28. Ayo. Okay, I have that written down. Got it today. Oh, my mouse was way off of the game. Don't know how that happened. Okay, let's see what room we get here. How many steps do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 steps back. Okay, we just need to keep that in mind. Yeah, because it was 1, 2. Well, 1, 2, plus 2, so 0. 3, or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 to that one space, 8 to the walkway, 9 to the like area, and then 10 in there. So we need to just make sure that we save. We can only go a couple more. Yo, that's so hidden. Have I been really missing all of those? Let's just do this, even though that's gonna do absolutely nothing for us. Okay, we're kind of cooked. no matter what. So let's just do the closet and not go for it, because everything's gonna be wasted. This was all about getting the gate open, so I need to like not worry about it. I'm like getting step stressed for no reason. But we did get the drawing room opened. We got to kind of explore out here a bit. And this means that we won't need to kind of head back this way for a while. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh no, I'm yawning. Ran into a tree. I love that it's such a short fence. You can just hop it. 11:28. Each new day with an extra 20 steps. That was fucking worth it. I knew it was extra steps. I just couldn't remember how much it was. Oh, it's another one of the... Hell yeah. I feel like these shut off every day. So we'll need to like remember that we've unlocked permanently those 2 spaces. And that once we get the other 2 unlocked, which I don't actually know what those are. Sun. Interesting. We can kind of figure it out. Ooh. April 10th, 1992. When I first came to the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, the first few months of my post I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some of my recorded dealings in the estate as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. I love this guy! Among many of my commission duties, I've been tasked with the conservation oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from the gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, the entrance, and the east yard. Fortunately, my workload, have not been a priority since, yeah, I was just gonna say the west wing, the west grounds have been like locked off. Okay. And the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work. I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. He's such a caring guy. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light grounds. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the houses along the east and west wing. Oh. So green rooms are east and west. And this is the terrace, patio. I don't know if this is like important. The morning room. Which I'm so mad that we didn't get the chance to draw because we had to like eat the breakfast to draw the morning room. And the secret garden. Interesting. Okay. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as a groundskeeper was to conduct, my footages, a survey of the various plots of the soil underneath which each slot in both the east and west wings of the house. While I would have preferred a survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience of such an undertaking produced was no way worth the extra data, especially considering all the rooms would benefit from the survey only appear in the wings. To quantify the soil quality, I measured the soil capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens, the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. Interesting. Okay. So we have a survey here. I'm going to draw like a little grid. My grid is horrible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is, I'm gonna do an x equals barren, 1 equals poor, 2 is good, 3 is rich. It would be so much smarter to take a picture on my phone, but I know for a fact that I would forget that I took a picture on my phone. Oh, it would be so bad. 1, 1. And I think that second one, 5, yeah, 5. I'm pretty sure this is the garage on the west side. 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. So what I'm getting the vibe of is the best places to put your green rooms, first of all, are on the east side, and second of all are these. I'm wondering if the secret garden like only spawns in these spots, right? Oh, a few years ago, the Baron made a long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new wiring and fixtures. Thankfully, the renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside to the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including not but limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found in the apple trees are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. The gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. Okay, so that was like the hint of like, go mess with those. After a few months of idleness, I finally had a new cause to champion. I've submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel Rena. Okay. Cloister. We've seen that drawn once, but I never picked it. As beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? So Rena is paragon of gardening. And currently has Orinda. Though amused, I do not think Anne, is Anne? I think Anne's the housekeeper, took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for a better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth. So there's a way to go to the inner area in the cloister. So remember, Zari, when you find the cloister, you can go to the inner area. Okay. I think that was it. Well, honestly, we got a lot of like tours of the outside. even though we didn't get a lot in the house. So since we got that, so that's permanently unlocked. We don't need to go back there until we have the rest of the stuff unlocked. I'm assuming one of them is this. And I wonder if the other one's down there. Since we have some free steps, let's go down here. Let's check it out. Yeah, look at. Oh. Look at, there's a minecart. I wonder if this is the mine area that it was talking. We can like get down into the mines, maybe we can smash it open. Ooh. Kind of spooky. Like an old secret passageway. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if we're talking about 4 like little outdoor things to unlock, I'm assuming that there's one in here and one in the one up there. But yeah, I don't really think there's anything else to do in here. We kind of cut ourselves off, but we got a lot. We're gonna start tomorrow with 20 more steps. We don't need to explore the outside. We could go get the out room over there for funsies. But yeah, I think this is a really great place to call it. So we are going to call it a day and see what it gives us. Respectable Inn of the Dead. Of the Dead? Oh, because of the fucking dead end rooms. I did close us off. Oh, I'm mad I didn't go back to the coat check. God damn it. I would not have made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it. But, like, that's still pretty exciting. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out for chapter 3, day 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, let me know what you enjoyed down in the comment section down below, and we will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.